Shalom, family. Just want to talk to you a little bit about what I've been, dealing with. um, this is birthday time for me and my children. 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th of January. We're one after another. And I just wanted to share with you my experience. Years ago, when I started with Jehovah's Witness, with the pagan holidays, Christmas, and Halloween. And although Halloween was harder for me than Christmas, which is odd, but it is what it is. But slowly these things not only came out of my life, but my children's life as well. And it was hard for me and them as well. All this time, I've been selfish in my thinking that, this is so hard for me. Not so much the holidays, but the family time with them, and how they would be angry and upset. And anyone who, you've all experienced this in your own individual ways. But now we come to birthdays. And today is my oldest son. He's 30 today. And through text, his father isn't a part of his life by his father's choice since he was small. Years ago, sporadically, he was in my son's life, but it basically dissolved into nothing, to be him being completely non-existent in my oldest son and my granddaughter's life. And now we get to me, his mom, who I'm going to say this in complete honesty, a hypocrite of sorts. Like I said, all this time with the holidays and the tears on both sides, I've always been worried with, or I guess more of my feelings of they should understand that I came to the understanding, a greater understanding of the Bible, and we're to stay away from these things. And why won't they accept me? And today, through text with my son, it hurts. It hurts my son. Not only does he not, his father isn't involved, his mother isn't involved in the blessing I received through the birth of my son, both my children and my granddaughter as well. See, the thing is, which I came to the understanding of, is that they love us and miss us and want us to be a part of their lives. And even though they're pagan, they don't understand. They don't understand. We can try to explain it, but if they're not there, they don't understand. All they know is that we're not there. My oldest son told me that my granddaughter, Julia Grace, who is just precious, asks for me all the time, and through today, texting with my son back and forth, that my granddaughter, who'll be turning 4, doesn't understand why her yaya don't come. So, though we feel pain through the persecution and their lack of understanding, I feel that I have been a hypocrite for not putting some thought into their feelings when we're not there to be with them. And yes, I took my children out for birthday dinner Friday, and we had a wonderful time. And this is where the hypocrite part comes in, is Robbie, I did the cake. I had the waitress bring a slice of cake for both my boys with the candle, and I sang to them. And I'll admit, I was happy doing it, to see the smiles on their face and being an afterthought, torn that a disappointed father in the process. Today in text, I wished my oldest son a dynamite day, and he was like, "Really, Ma?" And I was like, "Well, I sang to you Friday." So, even though I claim to be strong in these things, the birthdays of my children, because they don't understand, and I don't want them to feel that I love them any less. My son brought up that, throughout the year I only see my granddaughter a handful of times because these other events I don't attend. And my granddaughter don't understand. And my son told me that she asked for her yaya. She asked for me because she misses me. So the blessing of this story is we're going to start doing Family Fridays, and every Friday night we'll get together and as a family. But the point of this video is, I think a huge part, I know for me and my oldest son is more, he'll speak what is on his mind. My younger son is a little bit more quiet with saying anything against Mom. I know they both love me so, but it brought me, I'm thankful. It's a bittersweet that, I've been so worried about them understanding me that in reality, I think I forgot to give some understanding to them, because they just want to be with us, because they love us, and they're not at the same understanding as we are with these pagan holidays, and in this case, birthdays. Birthdays, I try to finagle around it, right? I think I'm pulling or getting away with something. I know Father understands my heart. But I don't want to hurt or go against Father, and I don't want to hurt my children who have been through much. And they're just trying to get to know the new mom. Back in the day, I was all about the party. Mom was always about the party. Mom was throwing the party, the events. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that we should give some understanding to them and not be so, why don't they understand us? So, I welcome all comments, and I thank you for listening. Shalom.